Hi, I'm Simon, co-CEO of GenLots. GenLots is a machine learning company based in Lausanne, Switzerland. We have developed a software to optimize industrial purchasing. Today, I'm going to show you the order planner. This is a tool that helps large industrial companies to optimize when to order exactly how much raw materials for their production. Together with our clients, we have also developed some new features, such as the dashboard that I will present to you as well. So please let me share my screen and have fun. So here we see our main product, the Order Planner. The Order Planner is a cloud-based application that we offer to industrial companies that need to order raw materials. But let's take a very concrete example now. Let's say you are Charlie and you're an order planner working in a chocolate factory. So in your chocolate factory, you need to order pure cacao extract. So what you do is here in the first section, the material selection, you select your material. The data is imported every night from the ERP automatically. So you have always up-to-date data in your system. Let's take this pure cacao extract. And you see that all the numbers are filled in. We have some variables in the initial setup, which are normally not something which is stored in the ERP, such as SAP, which is the cost for each order, which is basically the cost of bringing the pure cacao extract from Colombia to your factory and what you pay for each transportation, quality control, and so on. And we have the carrying cost, which is the cost of storing this item in your inventory. Then we have the order constraints. We have the minimum order quantity, which is a constraint given to us by our supplier in Colombia. They only want to have orders which surpass 168,000 kilograms. It's probably a container size. Then we have also the safety stock, which is defined internally and stored in your ERP. It's a safety constraint. That means that we should never go below an inventory of 200,000 kilograms, because otherwise we would risk not having enough materials for our production one day. We have here in the section 4 the prices. Price per kilogram. Quantity discounts are possible as well. We have the requirements, which means that we have weekly requirements for our pure cacao extract. So in week 1 of 2020, we need 66,000 kilograms. In week 2 of 2020, we need 53,000 kilograms. And we have the inventory at the beginning of the year, which is over half a ton of pure cacao extract. So here we can see the actual orders that are currently planned. So there's a part of those orders which are planned by SAP, the ERP that's used by Charlie's Chocolate Factory, and a part that Charlie has already adapted from those suggestions from SAP and are here in the system. That means that we can also compare how GenLots would order and how Charlie would have ordered in the past without GenLots. So let's calculate this. Now, there is where the magic happens of the GenLots order planner. The machine learning algorithm underlying takes all the constraints into account and calculates the optimal order plan that we see here. So we find again all the constraints that we had above. So we have a safety stock at 200,000, here the dotted line. We have the weeks on the x-axis, here from week 0, 1 until 19, but it goes farther into the future as we do the plan here for the whole year. But let's look just at the first period from week 1 to 19. Because in practice, as Charlie, I would only place the first order and then wait until the forecasts are updated and I have to order again. So here we have the gray bars, which are the suggestions by the current system, SAP, and the orders that Charlie has already placed. We have the blue bars, which are the recommendations by GenLots. So GenLots would concretely recommend to order 264,000 units in week 7 and a bit more units in week 14 of this year. We see also the solid line, the solid blue line here. That's the inventory with GenLots orders, and the solid gray line is the inventory with the current plan. Oh, here it is very evident in this example that GenLots would order twice instead of 6 times for the same period, and GenLots would also cause with this to have a lower inventory overall. That goes on for the whole period. Now, what does this mean in terms of cost for Charlie's Chocolate Factory? It means that actually we have less orders, so about 16,000 of savings through less orders, and we have a lower inventory, which also makes the inventory cost us less. And in this concrete example, 19,000 less, so in total we have a savings of 35,000 euros, taking all those constraints into account. Now let's go to the new feature that we have with GenLots developed over the last few months in collaboration with our clients. So instead of calculating every plan individually through an action by the planner, we calculate all the different optimal order plans upon import. Meaning that we can have here a table. We see that we have 19 materials in our chocolate factory. We have a potential of total positive savings of 910,000 Swiss francs for all those materials, an average savings of 5.9%, inventory reduction of over 60%, and an order reduction of over 70%, and also some quantity discounts to capture. So that's very interesting for me, and I can now just look by the potential savings. For example, what are the different materials which give the most savings? So here we have one material which really has a high savings of over 250,000 Swiss francs, which is about the same as $250,000. Now, let's see, we have, if we want to go for inventory savings, we can also just order by that, and we see, okay, there's a material which has a low relative savings to its absolute value, but we can actually save a lot of inventory by adapting the plan to the optimal plan as recommended by GenLots. So almost 200K savings by going to the GenLots order plan for this item, so I would want to look at it in more detail. So this will bring us to an end. I hope my demonstrations of the order planner and dashboard gave you a good insight today. There are more features that we are happy to discuss with you in person. You can always send us an email to contact@genlots.com. But for now, thanks a lot for watching, and we hope to see you soon. Bye bye!